Hey everyone, I'm working to hit 1,000 subscribers and I need your help to get there. If you enjoy this content, please hit that subscribe button right now.
I knew this off-season was wild, but I didn't expect it to wake up today and choose violence. I refreshed my phone once and suddenly Kyle Tucker is being offered money that could personally fund a small country. Welcome back to the Blue Jays Report, because what just leaked is not only jaw-dropping, it's borderline unhinged. We've got breaking news, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this report made my stomach drop. A massive new offer has surfaced in the Kyle Tucker sweepstakes, and it's the kind of number that makes you laugh first, panic second, and then check if it's actually real. Spoiler alert, it is. And yes, the hot stove is no longer hot, it's on fire, and someone just poured jet fuel on it. According to a bombshell report from a highly respected insider, the New York Mets have officially entered the chaos by offering Kyle Tucker $50 million per year on a short-term deal. Let me repeat that slowly. $50 million a year. This isn't a typo, this isn't speculation, this is confirmed, and it changes everything about how this market looks right now. All afternoon, there were whispers. Some said the Mets were at $100 million, others said $140. Nobody had clarity. Then the hammer dropped. $50 million annually, likely over 3 years. That's a potential $150 million deal, and it instantly turned this from uncomfortable to terrifying for Toronto fans. What makes this even more unsettling is that it always felt like this outcome was possible. The idea of Tucker taking a short-term, ultra-high AAV deal to reset the market again wasn't impossible, just unlikely. Now, it's very real. And suddenly, the Mets aren't just lurking, they're standing right in the middle of the room waving a giant check. Multiple insiders are now confirming what this means. The Mets, Blue Jays, and Dodgers are all firmly in this race, with other teams quietly watching from the shadows. And if you're a Jays fan, the timing couldn't be worse. Other big names are coming off the board, rumors are flying, and the pressure is mounting fast. Here's the uncomfortable truth, though. As insane as $50 million per year sounds, if it's short-term, it actually makes sense for the Mets. They take a financial hit now, stay flexible later, and get one of the best hitters in baseball in the middle of his prime. From their perspective, it's bold, but it's not reckless. For Toronto, this now becomes a philosophical battle. Does Kyle Tucker want security, or does he want flexibility? If he wants long-term stability, the Blue Jays still make the most sense. They've reportedly put the biggest total money on the table. Fewer years? No. But more guaranteed money overall? Very possibly yes. And that's where the confusion kicks in. Tucker is 28. He's coming off multiple elite seasons. He has a family. A new CBA is coming. Why would someone in that position choose a short-term deal unless the plan is simple? Take the bag now, opt out later, and cash in again in a weaker free agent class. Some around the league believe this leak itself is leverage, a last-ditch pressure tactic to force Toronto to raise their offer even higher. And honestly, that wouldn't surprise anyone. We've seen this movie before. Big numbers leak, panic sets in, one team blinks. Market projections suggest Tucker's true value sits just under $40 million per year on a long-term deal, somewhere around 8 years and $300+ million. That's elite company. That's franchise-altering money, and that's exactly why this moment feels so critical. If Toronto lands Tucker, the entire conversation changes. They're no longer just competitive, they're dangerous. One more superstar bat, and suddenly this roster looks like a legitimate World Series threat. Miss out, though, and you're left asking what the pivot plan is. Nothing is over yet. Insiders still believe a 3-year, $150 deal may not be enough to close this. Toronto's willingness to go longer still matters. But make no mistake, the pressure is real now. This just went from tense to terrifying in a matter of hours. A decision feels close, maybe days, maybe sooner. And when it drops, it's going to shake the league. Stay locked into the Blue Jays Report, because this story just hit another level.